that song was going to be way more festive than it was. Hello and welcome back to December Lives with Siobhan. Of course, who else would I be? Of course, but maybe Santa's helper. And we are here on day 18. 18. Can't believe it. Hi, Millicent. Hi, Allie. Hi, Larissa. This is day 4 of Easy Appy Week, I think. Day 3. And I'm doing vegetable pot stickers. Woo! Yay! Easy, right? I don't know. I've never made vegetable pot stickers before, but I figure hi, Joanne. I figured I owed it to the viewers to do something a little bit more difficult besides squeezing cheese into balls and stuffing cheese into Pillsbury pastry and, slicing apples and putting cheese on it. So as you can tell, my scenery is a little different tonight. You get the other view of the kitchen. My set guy slash scenery guy slash assistant guy made sure, let me pick now if you're a detail person or if you're just like everybody else on Zoom and you check out people's backgrounds, you will notice our compasses line up and also Christmas cups down here. So that's how great the set is, and also the difference between my set and the set that we're working with tonight is that Graham, of course, is much cleaner and neater than me. And here we go. And he's going to help me because I don't think he trusts that I can chop, I can talk, I can fry, I can ladle, I can stuff. That's a lot of things. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to have to be doing. So welcome everybody. I'm so thrilled that Joanne, you're here, and Allie, you're here. We're going to get started. Now, I have this lovely little recipe called vegetable pot stickers. And the first thing it did was ask for Napa cabbage, but we had some purple cabbage already in the fridge. So I decided to use purple cabbage, and Graham has pre-shredded this. We shredded it up because I wasn't quite sure how much we had, but since our only mixing bowl, of course, is a measuring cup, then so of course we have ample cabbage. So the recipe goes as follows. So I'm just taking a moment to bring it all in. How is everybody? This is supposed to be the busiest Saturday in the year for Christmas and getting things done. The biggest thing that we did is, hi Carmen, the biggest thing I did was take the cats to get their claws clipped. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna do my garlic and my ginger because they also go, I've got to salt my cabbage. So it doesn't say how much salt. So I'm just randomly putting salt in here because it just says it's got to sit for 10 minutes and it doesn't give you it actually, Carm, yeah, I know, I don't measure. That's why I like baking so much better, or cooking so much better than baking, because baking you have to be kind of detail oriented, and I know you're not meeting me for the first time and you know how I feel about details. I know they're a necessity in life, but I don't do very well at them sometimes. So today, the most I got up to, besides watching 2 Christmas movies, which was, actually no, 1 Christmas movie, it was taking the cats to get their claws done. And Graham, where are you going? I'm like, where are you going? Where are you going? You got a man in the pan. It was getting the cats to get their claws clipped. And once we get them in the cage now, they're okay. They're pretty peaceful. I honestly think it was the Christmas carols in the car that were soothing the cats. Because I'm home all day. I'm upstairs in my office, but I play Christmas carols when I can, when I'm not doing something that requires my direct attention. I think it really soothes them. Hello, Peter Orr. How are you? So I'm just chopping up the garlic, and I'm going to chop up the ginger that also goes in. I don't know how long I'm going to last with these glasses, to be honest with you. They're not my real glasses, I know. I know. I know you probably thought when I first came on, oh, look at the fun thing Siobhan did with her glasses. But alas, they're not real. What are you doing, Graham? Getting things out of my way. So I have an off-camera guest. Yeah, your hand, you still can't see your hand. I have an off-camera guest who's going to be manning the pan. Graham, why don't you come in and say hello? Yeah, I guess he just waves. He doesn't actually speak right now. He is the non-speaking assistant. So yeah, you're still not on camera. He's amusing me. Let's just say he's amusing me. Hi, Tina. Tina's making another live. I got some thrifty foods, people. So I'm going to peel ginger, and I want to share a secret with you that I don't know if a lot of people know about. I see you have, I do have helping hands. A lot of people will take ginger to peel it, and they'll use a knife, or they'll try to use a peeler. The easiest thing to do with garlic is a spoon. Ginger. And you just basically, what? Ginger, not garlic. Oh, ginger. Sorry, my assistant has corrected me that it's ginger that I'm having. So yeah, you can just peel that off with the edge of a spoon. Look at that. See how easy that comes off? So I'm just doing that. And here we go. There we go. So the cats were great sports today. They usually meow a little bit, and Maze's resting bitch face becomes worse. But they were actually pretty good. And I think it was the Christmas music that was playing in the car that was helping them calm down. Something was doing it, but they were really calm. And maybe as they get older, okay, I might have to take these off. Maybe, hi everybody. Maybe as they get older, the problem was that the mustache was hitting against my nose. Well, my face. Yeah, Graham hates it when that happens. Yes, I know. Why don't you come over closer, Graham? Oh, you want to be my off-camera assistant. Well, I'll need him for frying later on. Okay. Here we are. So next week I've been looking at, boy, this ginger is really orange. Sorry, that's just something. Look how orange this ginger is. It's like pieces of mango. I know, but I need to show them because they're watching it. It's like I was almost looking at the garlic through orange-colored glasses, but of course I wasn't. It smells like garlic. I know it's garlic, but ginger. Oh, this is ginger. Yes, but it's still orange ginger. I don't know why I'm saying garlic when it's ginger. Okay, so we've got our garlic and our ginger now, freshly minced, and we've got that done. Yeah. Christmas is like less than a week away. I don't really know how that happened. I'm still trying to figure out what happened to October. Oh yeah, October was swallowed up in burpees. But I honestly do not know, I do not know how it got to be Christmas. 4 scallions, that's a lot of scallions, but okay. 4 scallions I'm chopping right now. My lovely assistant is sizzling in the background. I don't know what he's sizzling. Are we supposed to be cooking something already? I don't think so. Maybe you're preparing the... Preheating the pan. You're preheating the pan. God, love him, he's preheating the pan. Is this relaxing? Is this nice? Just a bunch of people hanging out on Saturday night. Just hanging out, watching me cook. So I hope you're all done for Christmas. I hope you don't have a whole lot of running around left to do. I know Graham suspiciously, hi Tina, Graham suspiciously went out because he had to run an errand at about, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 4:30. I must leave, he says.
Exactly like that.
Okay. It was pretty much like that. It was very suspicious anyway, and it was kind of sad. Do you think I need more scallion? Look how, those are huge. I don't know if I'm gonna need more than that. What am I doing with the green onion? I'm adding the green onion, to the cauliflower. Okay, not to the cauliflower. Oh my God. Day 18 of lives, ladies and gentlemen. Day 18. And we're gonna come up to our last 2 days of easy appy week. And then there's going to be a story night. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that once or twice, but Christmas Eve is definitely going to be story time because quite frankly, I want to get back into the Christmas tree, in by the fire and all that fun stuff. What's happening?
Let's see what you're doing.
Oh God, you really want them to see that? Okay. I guess that's part of cooking, right? Is that you actually want to see what I'm doing. This seems like a lot of green onion. And in fact, I'm not putting that other huge one in. And I'm not even going to put all that in because my spidey senses are saying this is going to end up being like onion pot stickers. Wait a minute. Let me just, right over the food. Like, what is going on here? One sec. There we go. I think the glasses were actually keeping the hair out. I've already got these antlers are actually hair clipped on because they kept falling off. Okay, so I've got my garlic, I've got my scallions, I've got my ginger. What's up next on the recipe, you might ask? Well, let's see. Sesame oil, which I have right here. And yeah, and the garlic. That all goes in the cabbage in another couple of minutes. And then we need to fill a small bowl with water. I had a small bowl. Oh, I took a small bowl out and Graham put it back. Do you ever have that problem if you live with somebody? Specifically maybe a spouse, because I don't know if roommates do this. Or maybe just, God, if Elaine was watching right now from Hilarity, self-professed overfunctioner, I take things out that I'm going to use, and before I get a chance to use them, Graham's got them back and put up back in the cupboard because he thinks nobody's using them. And that's,
tell the difference between
well, he can't tell the difference. Now I can tell the difference, but he can't tell the difference. Isn't that fun? Look at that. I almost wasn't gonna wear a tie tonight, but it's Saturday night and I felt like dressing up. So hence the lovely tie. Okay, so I'm gonna open these wonton wrappers. This is where it happens that I've never done this before, where I have to open the wonton wrapper with scissors and not the knife and take out a bunch. Do you think I need a work area besides this area? And I need about 16 of these. What am I gonna do with all these? There's like freaking 100 wonton wrappers in here. Like, what do people do with all of that? I like the sound of that. That's fun. And we only need 16. These are going to be very small pot stickers. 1 pot sticker. 2 pot sticker. 3 pot. My God, that joke's getting tired, isn't it? How many things have I counted so far since I've been live that I automatically go to the count? And do you ever do that when you have to count something? Do you ever go back to your childhood and be the count? And if there's anybody on here who has no idea who the count is or what I'm talking about, how are we friends? I'm just kidding. I just meant that because you're probably, you're probably 12. And I don't think I have any 12-year-olds on here as my friends. I don't know how many I've counted out. It's supposed to be 16. Maybe perhaps I can give them to my assistant to count out because it says about 16. About. I guess it depends on how much that's going to fill, so it could be more. But what do you do with wonton wrappers besides, I guess that's all you do. And usually maybe they're making, I don't know. I shouldn't have, I love it when you do the count. Thank you, Joanne. Yes, I do indulge in the count every once in a while. He helps me count everything. Okay, my friends, let's see what's happening here. I think that this is all going to go in. I think that this has been salted for 10 minutes. I'm going to say yes. So this is the purple cabbage / Napa cabbage that has been toasted. We're going to add this. Oh, cilantro. So give this cabbage extra time. And here's cilantro. Easy way to do cilantro that I learned from Graham is we just sort of hack it off. Hack it off. And there we go. Oh, I never used to like cilantro, and then I don't know what happened. One day I woke up and I was a friggin' cilantro lover. We have a friend, I don't think he's watching, his name is, I won't name him, and he hates cilantro. He actually has, I think, a visceral reaction to cilantro. And myself, I think I could bathe in it. I love the
Some people think
cilantro.
it tastes like soap.
Some people do. I think it tastes like soap. And you know that's a gene. There's a gene. I don't know. That's what Facebook told me. There's a gene in your system that if it tastes like soap, then it's. Then,
I think it's the kids that used to swear a lot when they were little.
Yeah, everything tastes
they know
like
what
soap.
soap tastes like.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Okay, so quarter of a cup fresh, a quarter of a cup of fresh cilantro, my friends. So here we go. Just putting a little bit more cilantro, cutting some more cilantro. I wonder who I'm trying to impersonate. That's almost like who talks like that? Is that like Benny Davis? Is that like Liza Minnelli? I don't know. Who does that sound like to you?
Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli? Okay.
Close, anyway.
So maybe Liza Minnelli's less fortunate twin. That could definitely be it. All right, you know what?
Liza
This is
Minnelli and
definitely Liza Minnelli and what?
Liza Minnelli in the movie Arthur.
In the movie Arthur. Yeah. Did she play a man in Arthur? No.
But she was drunk the whole movie.
Oh, she was drunk the whole movie. Yeah. All right, my friends. So this is exciting. I'm going to take all of the garlic, the ginger, the scallion / green onion / chive, whatever you want to call it for the day, and the cilantro, and it's all going into here with the cinnamon, not the cinnamon. This toasted sesame. And how much was this? 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon, and here we go. Oh, look at that. So this is where my assistant is going to come in handy, because as you can see, he is manning the kitchen, the fry pan. See, he appreciates how hard I'm working here. Not at all, but I appreciate it. That smells good. It suddenly smells like sesames. So I think, should we move it over here? Because now what I'm doing, friends, according to the directions, and I'll illustrate this close up for you all to see. Fill a small bowl with water, which I have right here. Lay a gyoza wrapper on a work surface, right here. And spoon a scant tablespoon. Now, I think they only sell tablespoons in holes. I don't think they sell scant tablespoons. So I am going to do a scant tablespoon, which might be about this much. What would you say, assistant? Too much? Scant tablespoon, like maybe about that much? Sure. He's just standing off to the side like this. So there goes that. If you're all following along, this is going in here. And then what I do is moisten a finger with water and yeah, okay, here we go. That goes along like this. Now, for you wonton wrapper experts, you might be laughing at my inexperience here, but fold the wrapper over to make a triangle / half moon shape, and then seal with your fingers, getting it all the air. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. You know what the most ironic thing of all, oh, look at that. Where should I put that? On the cutting board here for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll bring that closer. You know what the funniest thing of all is so far all these, where are my wontons? All these recipes that I've been doing, they're not going anywhere. And why ever waste money on buying something when you've seen how easy these appies have been, and the fact that if I can cook them, hold on, I'm just gonna sorry for those of you who are getting like car sick from me moving the thing. Yeah, so not that I would maybe do this on a regular basis, but still way easier than what I ever thought it would be. And now my helper's in here helping me, because I think the goal is to get at least one cooked before the half hour is up. So after Easy Appy Week, you may be asking yourself, well, what is Siobhan going to do for the next 7 days? Well, I have no idea. We're going to play that one by ear and see what happens. Oh, why are you doing it like that? I'm not going to ask questions. Graham's done his totally differently than what I've done, how I've done
It
mine.
didn't work very good.
This is not, this isn't really working that well. I don't know if this is the right surface.
It is.
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, yeah, they're hard to work
It
with.
seems to, they're hard to, yeah, well, they're so fragile. This is probably why I have never, I've never really, again, going into the details, like these are fussy. I don't like things that are fussy. Like, give me a walnut and give me a piece of bacon and give me Worcestershire sauce and let's roll all that up and cook it. That used to be a go-to appetizer. It was really easy for me, but now that I don't eat bacon, I have a feeling like, look at that, like already, like that's totally ruined. It's fussy. I'm not good. I've got big man hands. I've got these big man hands that make it really hard to do delicate work. Like these goyotes, the goyettes. Although Graham's man hands seem to do it, my big man hands, I gotta be gentler. I know that's it, but I'm just, again, I'm not like a delicate flower. I know that may surprise a lot of people, but I'm not delicate, and I have a tendency to kind of walk like an elephant and, you know, barge into like the elephant in a china shop thing. Yeah, that's kind of me. So when I have to do delicate things with like delicate, there we go. Is it turned on? Yeah, we've got the heat on, friends. It's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen here. We're gonna have something out of this by the time 6 o'clock rolls around. We're gonna have this done. And yes, I do appreciate all the concerns. Oh, hi Cynthia, sorry I'm late. No worries. We're in the assembly process right now of the pot stickers, and I forget what I was going to say right there. What was I saying? What was I talking about? He doesn't know. I often do this as a test. No, I don't do it at all. I
see
really,
if I'm listening?
I really legitimately forget where I am in mid-sentence, and then I'll say to Graham, "What was I saying?" But to be fair, I do the same thing to him. I wish I was there with you enjoying a glass of wine. Yes, I know my sister-in-law Carmen Ann and Blair usually come over for Christmas and stay at our house, and you know, we frolic and skip around the backyard holding hands, and we sing Kumbaya by the fire and watch Die Hard, and yeah, that's not happening this year. However, I have Zoom, so I am going to be keeping I'm going to have allotted Zoom times. Like I'll just have the Zoom room open from certain hours of the day. I'm leading a family laughter yoga party on Christmas Day. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a way that we can all sort of bond and get together and have some fun over Zoom and do something completely different. My sister Patsy's going to be calling in from Halifax, and she hasn't really, we haven't been able to connect that way because who was using Zoom last year? I don't know. I didn't even know Zoom existed, but somebody did. So now we've got the technology, and it's pretty much a way of life that you just Zoom. Okay, we're going to use way more than 16, but I think
So now I know why you need 100.
Okay, so maybe we should, oh, this is smoking. We should tend to this. We should get a couple in here. Okay, so it says heat the oil in a non-skid skillet. Arrange the pot stickers at the skillet in a concentric circle and cook until the bottoms are light golden about 2 minutes.
Really, why does that matter?
I don't know.
Circle.
Okay, Graham is going to take the pot stickers now, and he is going to take them over. See, this is why I needed an assistant, because I can still keep, this is going to be a lot. We probably won't need to do all this. We were going to have, this could be our dinner tonight. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's going to be different, but it's still going to be fun, right? You still have to make it what it's worth and find the joy no matter what. And like I said, I'm going to be going live. I think I might go live Christmas morning. I'm going to go live. I think I'm going to do a breakfast for Christmas morning, so I'll have a live Christmas morning, and then again probably Christmas night. And then I'll try to hit as many time zones as possible, because I feel that Christmas Day I'm gonna need it maybe as much as anybody else who tunes in, and I will be doing 2 Facebook Lives. So I'll probably cook breakfast in the morning, and then at night It's probably going to be more storytelling. I've got a lot of stories. And I figure one of them will be, one of the nights it'll just be stories that I've written, which is not really stories, but you'll see what I mean. And then maybe a classic Christmas, or a couple of classic Christmas stories. I don't really know yet what I'm gonna do. Hi, Yanni, how are you? Carmen Ann is watching too. I got the viewers from Campbell River are in the house, and we have Ontario in the house as well. If she's still here, and yeah, it's great. And I think I had Carol. I think I had an East Coaster, a Nor'wester. I think I had an East Coaster. Look, man, my antlers can beat your chef hat. That's pretty good. It's wrapping paper. Some of you may recognize Graham's hat from the background of yesterday's fridge. We have a huge roll of this wrapping paper, and yeah, it's good for all kinds of things. Can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night but making some vegetable pot stickers here with all you fine folks. And I am leading tomorrow as well. I mean, why not self-promote, I say. If I'm sitting here stuffing pot stickers, then I may as well promote myself while I'm at it, right? Tomorrow I am leading a laughter yoga class with Hilarapy. It will be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is right. So it's a free laughter yoga class, and don't think that yoga is like you're laughing doing downward facing dog. It's not like that. It's laughter and childlike playfulness. So you really kind of tap into your inner 8-year-old and give yourself permission to let go, to have a little fun, and to laugh. And hearing other people laugh is contagious, and it makes you laugh. And it's just, I have been thoroughly enjoying my time as a laughter yoga instructor so far, and I cannot wait to do it for more people. Oh shit. And especially another one bites the dust, and especially, oh, we better have one done soon. 4 minutes. Okay, we might go a little overtime here because I think you really want to see what these look like, and maybe we should stop. How many of these are we going to have before dinner? Maybe this is our dinner. I think I already said that. So I've been watching. I finally got it. I had a late start to the Christmas movies this year. I'm usually the beginning of December, I'm into the Hallmark movies like nobody's business. But I was a late start, and I seem to be catching up now. And I'm watching at least one a day until after Christmas. It's the only time I feel that I can give myself permission to really let go of reality and accept the fact that it's all gonna end happily ever after, and the guy really is good. And
you know it's turning up for good when one of the little children gets to light the town Christmas tree.
You know that, and really, how lucky is it that almost all the main characters' children are the one to light up the Christmas tree? Yeah, and that we were just finishing a movie actually, and that was just happening. The little boy was lighting a Christmas tree, wishing his father would find the woman of his dreams, and the woman of his dreams was standing right behind him, and he didn't know, and he was crying, and she was crying, and I was crying, and then she said, "Oh my God, Sally, right here behind you," and then he turned around, and then I was also happy.
I was crying, but it was for different reasons.
I got a little carried away there, my friend. Sorry about that. How are those? Oh, right, you've got the timer on. Where's the Oscar committee now when you really need them? Because I think that was kind of Oscar worthy. It's not often that such a drama is evoked from within myself, but apparently it was a vote. Me too, Larissa. I'm registered for that. Oh, good! Yay! And Carmen Ann too. Awesome. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it, and yeah, I just to be able to spread some laughter, and yeah, it's a ton of fun. And after a laughter yoga class, I'm usually like, my muscles are usually jacked up a little bit, so I find that it's pretty easy to laugh at just about anything. So it's really, it's so, see, remember the other day I was talking about the fact that I say so and a lot, and I'm a little bit more conscious of it now, but this is why there's a lot of them, because if you're like me, you're just callously throwing cabbage and cilantro in here, and I'm not being very gentle with my very soft dough, but I should be. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm hearing them. Now, can you imagine me doing this by myself and trying to do this appetizer? I was actually planning ahead, and that is why I planned this for Saturday night, because I knew I'd have a little elf around the house to help. And lo and behold, I do have a little elf around the house. Oh, they're coming out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think we maybe need to make more than this, hun.
Well, we can do the rest of that cabbage.
Well, but no, we can make more tomorrow.
Yes.
You can make fresh ones tomorrow. You don't need to fry them all up now. And then, hi Kelsey, how are you? Kelsey! Okay, we're not gonna keep you too much longer because I know you probably all have places to go and people to see. Shouldn't make a joke about that. That could be very tender still for some people, and I understand. I understand what's going on out there. And I'm blessed to be a little bit reclusive. Oh, look at the platter. Where'd you get the platter? Maybe we should, yeah. Look at that, my friends. Oh my gosh. Look what we made. I'm so excited. I've never made anything like this before. Let's taste it.
Hot.
Hot, yeah, but that's okay. Hot, thank you. Oh, it is hot. It's very hot. I'm just going to put that down for a minute because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get really enthusiastic, and I'm going to take a big, huge, what are you doing? A big, huge bite out of, okay, a big, huge bite out of this. Yeah. I'm sorry for those of you who are getting seasick right now. There we go. All right, here, okay, really? Really? Okay, hi, Jamie. Okay, so I'm going to try this again now. Okay, here we go. It's the roads that I ripped. It kind of looks like spinach. Okay, I'm dipping it in the ponzo sauce. Oh my God. So good. Look and taste that. It is so good. I shouldn't be surprised. And we still have all these to cook up. And all that cabbage. And 104 wonton wrappers left to use. Wow. And a half hour is gone again already. I can't believe it. Tomorrow, we are going to go live at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 6 o'clock in the old Atlantic provinces, and figure out the time in between there in the country somewhere. And I am making some sort of tortellini type skewer things, and that is going to happen tomorrow at 2 o'clock. If you are joining the Laughter Yoga tomorrow, I will see you. That is on Zoom. We will be on Zoom. We will see each other. We will hear each other. Gosh, look at my hands. Looks like I was painting. And we'll have lots of fun and lots of laughs. Otherwise, I'll fill you in at 2 o'clock when we are doing tortellini skewers of some sort. We'll figure it out. And that's it for me. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I can't tell you how happy I am if you're watching this on the replay. Thank you so much. You know, it brings me joy every day to do these. And I hope I bring a little light and laughter to you as well. And really selfishly, I'm just doing this for my own amusement and to keep myself sane during this time. And, you know, I'm just bringing anybody along for the ride who wants to come along for the ride. So I thank you all so much for tuning in. I know there's people out there watching who I can't see. And Joanne, yes, oh my God, Joanne. I'm so happy you're here. And yeah, if you want to catch up on any of my other lives, I am putting them on Facebook. I'm only up to about day 8. I got to catch up again tomorrow, but all of these are on my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all, and we'll see you all tomorrow at 2 o'clock. or sometime in between there. Well, no, you will see me at 2 o'clock my time, but it'll be a different time if you're somewhere else other than in this time zone. I'm shutting up now. Bye, everybody.